Hey girl, hey! I have not done the video for the spirit animal, the cow, so I did want to get on here and finish that one up because I'm getting ready to post the spirit animal, the unicorn. So, let's talk about the cow spirit animal. I feel like this one is more common for us to see in day-to-day life. And it's such a sacred symbol, especially when you look at like old hieroglyphic stuff, or like people worshiping the cow or loving the cow, and the cow meaning something super sacred because it provided a lot for people back in the day. So the first thing for the spirit animal, the cow, this again is for me. This is what it means for me. If I'm channeling for somebody and the cow comes through, or if it's for myself, I'm gonna look up my notes and this is what I have. So the goddess energy is all around you. The power of 3 will set you free. So the cow can symbolize working with the maiden, mother, and crone. So this can just mean that there's a lot of divine feminine energy around you, that you need to be working more with your divine feminine. Maybe you need to pick a goddess to work with, but maybe it's just your ancestral line of women trying to work with you right now, but there is some significance of femininity stepping forward. It's also a time to give birth to new ideas and manifestations, and not just birth the ideas, but move with them or move for them. So birthing cows, birthing, very sacred. So that's telling me that we have new ideas. Maybe we want to take a class. Maybe we want to manifest something bigger for our family, for our businesses, whatever it may be. And this is something that we're being called to do, but not just do, we need to take actions to do it. So actually sign up for that class, or actually do a ritual to help with manifesting what you're doing. Actually sit down and read a book, like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. You can't just like write it down. What's the process of getting you to that dream that you have? This can also be a sign that you need to change your attitude and start looking for gratitude. And when you do that, you'll be able to get back to the abundance, and it will also help you with financial gains. So maybe this is a sign that we've been a little ungrateful, or maybe just a little busy, that we haven't noticed the things that we should be grateful for. So I want you to take a step back, really breathe, and try to find 3 things you're grateful for. And in doing so and leading with the gratitude, you will see that more abundance comes to you. And not only that, more abundance financially, like it will materialize. This may also be a sign that a little one is almost ready to come through to this earthly realm, and your divine feminine ancestors are watching and protecting you. So this can be a sign that a baby's on its way, or that somebody's going to announce their pregnancy. Maybe you have a spirit baby that is close to you right now, or you've been thinking about. This is also a good sigil or sign or symbol that you could put next to your, fertility crystals. If you're trying to have a baby, honoring the cow, and just having like a little cow figure next to like your moonstones and such. Again, bringing up divine feminine ancestral energy being around you, protecting you, guiding you. Call on them. Like if you want help from the women in the line of your family and you're trying to break these generational things, why aren't you asking for the help? Ask for the help. Build your relationship not only with your own divine feminine energy, but with the goddess or heavenly mother you believe in. So this may be a call to set up an altar, to work with the goddess that you want to work with. I work a lot with Hecate or Heavenly Mother. I do love Aphrodite, Freya. Those are just ones that I've worked with. There's so many more, like Venus. I can't think of any. There's a lot of Egyptian, Isis. There's a lot. Like, do some research. I think that I have some videos on here about a lot of the goddesses that you could go through and see. Persephone, Medusa. I'm drawn to a lot of the Lilith, the darker goddesses, because they work in shadow work, and I'm a very wounded warrior type. If someone comes at you sideways, this could be a sign. The cow coming in can be a sign that you might be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more protective, a little bit more guarded, and that maybe you need to take note that you're being like a little too much. Or maybe it's warranted. Maybe somebody did warrant being checked because they were being too much with your child. So you be the deciding factor of that. This is a great time to set up an altar for mothers and mother energy you would like to honor and thank. So not only that, maybe this is a call. Maybe you don't want to work with altars. Maybe you're nervous about it. Maybe it scares you. They're just prayer tables, but maybe like getting a picture out of your great-great-grandma, and then your great-grandma, and then your grandma, and then your mom, like making like a little sacred spot, putting flowers there. Maybe you need to go to the cemetery and visit and somebody there that is a divine feminine, but honoring them in some way, and like giving an offering is a way that we can honor them. And offerings are just like lighting a candle, putting a piece of their favorite chocolate or their favorite drink, or putting a flower or a little crocheted thing, whatever it is that you feel like honors their spirit. Through any emotions and spiritual cries for help, your divine feminine ancestors are with you, holding you, lifting you up. So maybe you are going through a tough time, and that is why the cow is coming through, so that you can know that you're not alone, and that all of the women are with you and they feel you. This can be a clue to look at your emotional, spiritual, and physical body and add self-care practices to help yourself. So divine feminine is also a lot about pulling back your energy, not going out and doing a bunch of things. It's about asking for that solitude, setting those intentions, like every Wednesday at 7, you put the kids to bed, and I'm going to pause your phone. I'm recording a video. I told you I was going to be. Every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, you put the kids to bed. I'm going to take a spiritual bath, or I'm going to go do a face mask once a week, or I'm going to exfoliate, or I'm going to some sort of practice. Like I get my nails done every month, and that's a way I connect more spiritually, or more with my self-care. Because I actually, like, I'm not working. A lot of the times if I don't have my kids or my husband's watching my kids, I'm back here working in the computer room on my business, or I'm like doing laundry or something that I need to accomplish. I'm never just like sitting, but like the nail appointment, I'm just sitting and gossiping. Not really gossiping, but just like having life. If you are seeking fertility for a baby, please pause your phone. Not you guys, him. He's not listening. Honor the cow and work with her energy will help with the endeavor. I also, so this is November when I'm posting this video, and I also see that there is a tradition where you can make a baby blanket, and then you wrap it and put it under the tree in hopes that by next year you'll have that baby in hand. So I think that is a beautiful way, a beautiful ritual that you could do to help bring about the baby. Again, having a little figure of a cow out where you see it every day, and where you can leave little offerings and just prayers for a new baby to come in. You're okay. If you can connect more with the grass and earth energies, even if it's a little colder, so obviously cows graze in the fields, and sit down, please. Cutler, sit down. Honey, I'm recording a video for YouTube. If you can connect more with grass or earth energy, hugging a tree, just like a lot of times they're just sitting in the grass, or they're just being present in nature. So that might be a call for why the cow is coming in. It's very grounding. It helps relieve stress and tension. Call on the cow spirit when you are needing to connect to divine feminine energy, looking to be a parent, and trying to set new practices up for self-care. And then obviously, if you can like and follow this, that would be great. I put a lot of effort into giving you guys information so that you can also know what the spiritual meaning is. I'm trying to pull up I connect the spirit animals to crystals because I'm a crystal healer and I work with a lot of crystal energy. So I want to find you the crystal that it connects with. I know what it connects with. I did not know a couple of weeks ago, like I did not have this crystal connected with a spirit animal, and when I came to the cow, I was like, oh my gosh, that is the crystal. So it is, I will find it. The kids are homesick again. It's November. Oh, why wouldn't they be sick? Okay, here we go. Goldensheen Obsidian. So I say silver sheen obsidian, very masculine energy. Goldensheen Obsidian, very feminine energy. It's very pretty. I don't think I have any out here right now. I think it's all in the... I do have a little paw. This room is crazy messy because I'm making Christmas presents this year. So there's so many crafting supplies and stuff. It's overwhelming. Okay. So, Goldensheen Obsidian. Goldensheen Obsidian is a stone of personal power, protection, and inner reflection. It helps you look within with honesty and courage, revealing hidden strengths and dissolving self-doubt. The golden shimmer within the dark stone symbolizes the light that always exists, even in the times of uncertainty. Emotionally, it stabilizes and grounds your energy, helping you feel safe and confident, while releasing fears of limiting beliefs. Spiritually, Goldensheen Obsidian connects you to your inner truth and divine strength, reminding you that you can stand firmly in your light without losing your calm. This stone encourages self-assurance, clear purpose, and balancing, guiding you to transform shadows into wisdom and challenge into power. It works with your root and your solar plexus chakra, really the bottom layers. It works with your etheric, so your closest aura layer and your mental aura layer. Goldensheen Obsidian connects to the cow. Kindness is the sweetest milk. Share it freely. And then I've got some Goldensheen products that I have available. Okay, that is it, y'all. That is the spiritual message from the cow. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and share, do all the things, follow the page. I'm going to continue to post all of the spirit animals. We do at least one spirit animal a month. This month is crazy because there's 4 different dimensions or paths, and so therefore there was 4 different spirit animals, but usually it's just one a month. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye!